The ghost in the night.
As the sun set behind the hills, the quiet town of Millwood became shrouded in darkness. But something was stirring in the stillness of the night. The hairs on the back of Tommy's neck stood up as he heard a strange noise coming from his closet. He tiptoed to the door and slowly opened it, ready to confront whatever waited inside. Suddenly, a ghostly figure materialized before him, glowing in the dark room. Tommy could feel his heart beating faster as he realized he was face to face with a ghost. But to his surprise, the ghost looked just as surprised as Tommy. "Whoa, dude, where did you come from?" the ghost asked in a cartoonish voice. Tommy was confused. He'd always thought ghosts were supposed to be scary and haunting, but this one seemed more like a character from a Saturday morning cartoon. I don't know," Tommy stammered. "What are you doing in my closet?" The ghost shrugged. "I was just passing through, and this looked like a good place to crash for a while." Tommy couldn't believe what he was hearing. This was definitely not the kind of ghost he'd been expecting. In fact, he found himself feeling a little sorry for the guy. "Hey, do you want to hang out?" Tommy asked. "I mean, if you're not too busy haunting or whatever." The ghost grinned. "Sure, why not? I could use a change of scenery." And so Tommy and the ghost spent the rest of the night playing video games, making prank calls, and generally having a blast. Tommy knew he'd have a wild story to tell his friends tomorrow, and he couldn't wait to introduce them to his new spectral buddy. As the sun began to rise and the ghost prepared to leave, Tommy was sad to see him go. He'd had a surprisingly great time with this supernatural roommate, and he knew he'd miss him. "Hey, do you think we could hang out again sometime?" Tommy asked. The ghost nodded. "Sure thing, dude. Just don't be surprised if I'm a little more ghostly next time." Tommy chuckled. "I wouldn't expect anything less." And with that, the ghost vanished into thin air, leaving Tommy with a newfound sense of wonder and a thrilling tale to share. What a night.